everyone, welcome back to more Bleach. I am here with my reaction to episode 20. I can't believe I'm actually here at episode 20 already. I feel like I'm doing okay. Consistency. I'm doing okay. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 16, well over the halfway mark now, and I'm desperately trying to get to the end so that I can finally talk to people about it. So I've been kind of doing a lot more of that than the reaction stuff at the moment, so I'm sorry. But I am very excited for today's episode, Urahara versus Ichigo. Now, the last episode of this blew my mind. I felt really bad, actually, for what was happening to Ichigo. And I didn't like what I seen until he managed to get out of the, what do you call it? Cave? Dip in the ground? I don't know what you want to call it, but he managed to get out of there as a Soul Reaper, and now he's going to get his revenge. He is going to take on Urahara, and I'm excited because I really want to know more about Urahara and who he is, but also I'm excited to see his abilities as well, because I do think that he's a lot more powerful than we have seen. Now, don't forget, if you want to watch this unedited, to head on over to my Patreon. The link is in the description. Woo! Or if you want to watch this on my website, it's suzylu.co.uk. All right, let's do this.
25 days from now, she will go to the Central Execution Grounds to suffer the ultimate punishment. That is the final decision of the Soul Society.
And as I said to you guys in the last episode, you can tell that at no point did he try and vouch for her. Prove me wrong.
So what do you want with me?
We were just concerned. We wanted to make certain that one of our esteemed colleagues wasn't feeling badly about having to pass sentence on a member of his own family.
Oh, I love that we are getting to see the other side of this.
And since when does a commoner like you know anything about nobility?
Well, I guess you could say I've always been a keen observer. For that matter, I'd be pleased to offer you my services.
Oh, I know that voice.
I don't think that even you, Squad 11 Captain, has the skill required for something like that.
Why don't you test me then?
I don't think you really mean that.
Try me.
Oh, he's gonna be my new favorite character because he's Jiraiya.
My most sincere apologies, Squad 6 Captain. I assure you, it was not my intention to offend you in any way. Please give my regards to your sister, all right?
That guy is so sly, he doesn't care. Ooh, so not everything is as perfect as you might think in the Soul Society. We'll see what happens with the brother, but as of right now, he doesn't care about her. That's how I feel.
Hey, not bad considering you're using a little kitty sword.
Oh, what a compliment, student. Don't expect me to go easy on ya.
Wait, this doesn't look like how I imagined it to go.
But I saw Mr. Hattenclogs pull that little sword out of his cane. So it can't possibly be a Zanpakuto. So even if he hits me with it, he can't cut me.
Are you really gonna take that risk?
You thought because I'm not a Soul Reaper, I couldn't have a Zanpakuto. And you're thinking there's no way I can hurt you. You are so naive.
Oh my goodness, he knows exactly what you're thinking as well. Silly, silly boy.
A name for my Zanpakuto?
Yes. Each Zanpakuto carries a unique name. And this one is Benihime.
So, we name them ourselves? Like, is it really that important?
Benihime is much too fierce to let a blade like that stop her.
Oh, it's just cutting straight through it. Ah, that's what you get for underestimating.
Their sword has no concentration of spirit energy in it. It has size, but that's all it has.
So can we just name it whatever we want, or does the sword know its name?
Just like that.
Your sword is shit, okay? I'm just throwing it out there.
I think it's only fair to warn you. If you try to go against me with that inferior weapon, I will kill you.
Oh my god. I'd be running too. I'd just be like, get out of there. I don't want to be a Soul Reaper anymore.
What am I doing? Why am I running away? Is this all the backbone I have? Am I just a coward after all?
Dude, you've got no weapon, and he's got a crazy sword. I'd run too.
Pathetic!
Yes, that's you.
Who is this guy? Is this a guy or is this my sword talking to me?
There's only one enemy and there's one of you. So what is there to be afraid of?
Well, he's got a sword and I've got, like, the holdy bit of the sword. That's what.
What's up? He just stopped and so did Ichigo.
Urahara knows exactly what's going on right now. He's like, ooh, here we go.
Abandon your fear. Turn and face him. Don't give an inch. Now, Ichigo. Advance.
Oh, this is gonna be sick.
Now shout out my name!
Zangetsu!
Oh! Zoigetsu! This soundtrack just gets me every time. It's like chills. Oh my god! Look at his sword. It's sexy as shit.
It doesn't even have a hilt or a guard on it. It's not even shaped like a normal sword.
It doesn't have to be shaped like everybody else's. Leave it alone. You broke the guy's glasses.
But I hope you dodge this.
What?
Because I can't control it yet!
Oh my god.
Breathe, Benihime!
You don't have to do it. Oh, okay. There goes his hat. Did you kill him?
Good thing I protected myself with my blood mist shield. Without it, I probably would have lost an arm just now.
You know what, though? The power. I think Rukia is gonna be just fine.
Impressive. I didn't expect you could do that with a single swing of your sword. Ichigo, you are one frightening kid, you know that?
And you owe him a brand new hat. Is he asleep?
Cleared.
Yeah, could you imagine? Could you imagine if that hit Urahara and he wasn't prepared for it? He'd die.
You did it! Chad, that was so amazing! Way to go!
You clumsy
Wow!
fools! That explosion is causing a panic in the streets!
But he did it though. Maybe you shouldn't be training him in the middle of town then.
What happened?
Oh no! Chad just tripped and fell down the stairs! Somebody call
Then again.
That's so funny. The thing with Chad is that he's such a softie. I feel like training is gonna be really hard for him.
Follow me and we'll go there now.
Hey, for a grown-up, you're all right! Fantastic!
Go!
How about you two lovely ladies? Care to join us?
We'll be there a little later.
Suit yourselves. Come on, everybody.
I want to be in that group though. I don't want to be in the edgy group. I want to be in the having fun group.
Is your hand bothering you, Tatsuki?
Huh? No, actually it doesn't hurt at all. Except for hurting my pride a little bit whenever I think about how it cost me first place.
I have never actually broken a bone in my life. I'm pretty clumsy, like I do some stupid things, but I've never broken a bone, luckily.
He and I used to come to this place too, and he had this amazing ability to catch red dragonflies on his fingertip. He would just point his finger to the sky, and right away a dragonfly would land.
Do you think Tatsuki likes her in that way? I know the other girl has a bit of a crush, but does Tatsuki? I can't read her sometimes.
Even though I didn't come in first in that tournament, I still gained something. There are always things you discover, just by doing the best you can do.
They always say that the best lessons are learned through failure, not through winning.
Please, just promise that you'll come back, okay? I'll be waiting. Ori.
I can't tell. Like, are they just like best friends, or does Tatsuki want something a bit more here? I know that Orihime is not into it though. Obviously she likes Ichigo. It makes me really look forward to the darker nights, like fireworks night and getting all dressed up, and yeah, it's making me excited.
There's a nice breeze tonight, at least. Hey.
Whoa! That had Urahara's face on it.
Who the hell contacts people like that? This is like some TV crime scene message written in the victim's own blood, and it better not stain my wall! What now? A PS?
P.S. If you're thinking that this message is like some written in the victim's own blood cliche...
I love Urahara. But is it gonna come off though? Cause his dad'll go crazy. And when Rukia comes back, that's her section of the room.
Watch your mouth. That talisman was given to me by your mother long ago. It's precious.
And what are you giving it to me for? I can't keep this thing.
Of course you can. Whoever said I was giving it to you permanently? You have to give it back to me as soon as you come home. Sheesh.
I know you didn't even let your dad finish. Sheesh.
Hey, I'm offering you a magic talisman, and I swear if you don't bring it back, I'll shave my beard off.
All right,
Now answer me already.
I'll take it. I'm going now. Goodbye, Dad.
Bye.
I just love how sentimental his dad is. But I also really appreciate the fact that Ichigo doesn't see it yet. Because he is just a teenager. And when you're a teenager, your parents are icky. You know? So that whole thing would be cringy to Ichigo. Whereas to the viewer, it's nice.
But now, I swear.
You are going to die. So why not stay put and live a few seconds longer?
I can't pretend like all that never happened.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready to get her back. I hope we get her back.
What? Uryu.
I don't take defeat well, especially when it's at the hands of a Soul Reaper.
I thought you weren't coming. I thought he was off doing his own thing. Oh, I'm so happy.
While you were training and trying to regain your Soul Reaper powers, the three of them were also training in their own way. Instead of asking stupid, meaningless questions, you ought to be thanking them.
Oh, I'm just remembering when he was talking about I'm sorry to his sensei. I think it's because it means that he's working with Soul Reapers now. And I guess maybe that's why, because a Quincy's not supposed to. You know, it's different sides.
I promised that I'd go with you. And I told Tatsuki I'd come back to her.
What?
It's only because he cares. Although I can't tell if he likes Rukia more than Urahime.
Unlike normal Gage, this one has a spirit particle conversion machine.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'll explain. As you already know, the Soul Society is a spirit world.
Of course, you can't just turn up there. Just the same way as they can't come to us without being human form.
The gate will let us pass through without extracting our souls?
Yes. Passing through the conversion machine will allow you to stay in your present forms.
All right, we understand.
Let the guy explain. Like, this is some serious biz.
4 minutes long.
But is that enough time?
Ordinarily, no. In fact, the whole scheme is a little shaky. 4 minutes with the gate is all I can give you.
What? We trained for this and you can give 4 minutes? That's not enough time. What if something goes wrong?
Quit with all your preaching and let's do this thing now.
And you understand that if you lose, you can never return to this life again, right?
Oh, God. I mean, it's a lot to think about, really.
As soon as it opens, run in as fast as you can.
Right.
Good luck.
But again, Urahara has all of this. He has all of this, but he's not actually coming in to help us.
We're all counting on you, Ichigo.
So he's human, then. Because he touched it, and he wasn't able to get inside. So Urahara is obviously human, because humans are not allowed inside of there. Okay, that makes sense. Is he though? I don't know. He just seems to have so much tech and so much information in regards to the soul world, the soul society, but he can't go in there. Strange. It's strange as a human because I feel like a human isn't gonna one day just wake up and be interested in all of these things. Something has happened to him. And I just can't wait to find out, to be honest. Okay, as I said in a previous episode, I wanted nothing more than a dream team to happen. And yeah, it's actually happened. So we're all going in together. It says we have 4 minutes. But maybe, just maybe, time runs differently inside. I think he actually said previously that time does run a little bit differently, and they were kind of hoping for that so that they could get Rukia out. So 4 minutes at home, but we'll have like a little bit more time. I'm sure they talked about that. Okay, let the Soul Society arc begin. The rescue for Rukia is on. I can't believe that we have a character in this, and their VA is Jiraiya. I know we have Sasuke, and I know we have Hinata as well. Hinata is Urahime, which is, it's just so nice hearing all these voices again. You know, it brings me back to my Naruto days. And what is his sword like? Very, very powerful, but unfortunately, he can't even really control it, and they're off on the rescue. Like, he's just gonna have to learn as he goes, basically. So exciting. Okay, bring on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching my reaction, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.